Hey guys, hey. Shout out to the Bishop Replay Gang. Please like this video. Oh yeah, wait, in or out the door. Okay, so some more stuff has came. You know what I did? When I initially ordered Nyla's thing, because remember I was the people had sent her the cash apps for Christmas and her birthday. So I had put those order in and I assume when they said they was getting ready, they had took the money because you know how they don't take the money until it's the time. So I guess they must have took for some and not all. And I went ordering other stuff and I didn't realize I still had my cash app there instead of switching it to my other card. I don't know. So there was time, because some of them got here anyway a little slower. So I had to start paying attention to like which cards I was using and shit. But some more stuff came. Hey, Hills and Lipstick. Kalia Boo. Happy New Year, guys. So some of this is going to be like a mix of stuff because, yeah, some stuff I had ordered after, but it wound up coming. Remember, I don't know if y'all was on YouTube cameras the other day, and I was telling y'all about the face mask. This is what I was talking about. This you could wear overnight. You're supposed to put it on overnight and sleep with it on, and then peel it off in the morning. I think I'm gonna do like a video, but the thing is, I don't know how to. I'll work it out. I'll work it out. I'm gonna try to see how I could clip the edit, like the pieces of the video together. Okay. Now this is for Nyla, and thank you guys who sent me the cash apps. God knows she loved getting her feet done, and lately she's been sitting on what up, so fly boo. Lately she's been sitting in the sink trying to have her foot run in the tub. So I know she's gonna be really excited. Look, I got her the foot spa. It comes with everything. It comes with the slipper, the face mask, the nail dryer, bath soaks, the pebbles, the thing. Like she got everything. It's so cute. I love how everything comes in there. Excited for her to do this. I might save this for this weekend so we can like sit down and do it. Okay, what else I have? This might be for me. I said I wasn't gonna order that much, but yeah. Oh, tea tree lotion. What else I got in here? Oh, shout out to Birthday May. Look what I got. What up, lovely one? Birthday May. I'm gonna do a review. You tell me if you want to get it. I tried several different ones, but this had a good sale, and it was 24 gold masks. Why not? Look what I got. A roller. The weed roller. Look, Nala also she likes the fridge magnet. So this is the fridge magnets, the animals. I'm gonna show you after I do this unboxing what I did with the majority of her toys. Her dad had took the bag down the other day, so now I got to get it back up here. Actually, I'm gonna do that after I finish this live. And I got me this, the electric facial cleaner. Oh, this must be my wrap. Oh, Nala's at school. She at school. Thank God school is back, Inception. Yep. I'm gonna start trying to. I don't know how to roll paper. That's why I bought this. Oh, Uppity been handling business shop. Well, yesterday, you know, school, now the last day of school was December 23rd, and then they went on winter break. So when she was home, it was like constantly moving around, getting her acquainted with her new toy. Cause I'm gonna show you, I put majority of her old toys that she didn't break up, so she could just get used to the thing. And okay, I got this Scar Away for Nyla. This I picked out. Scar Away, because you know she always into something. So with her healing scars. So small. I didn't realize it was that small. That was another Scar Away. Good thing I ordered two. Oh, some more tea tree oil. This is good for like scars as well. Tea tree balm is the bomb though. It's good. Putting Nala on a new skin regimen soon, coming soon. Get rid of her little marks and stuff. Got me some hair serum. And oh, okay. I didn't remember ordering that, but maybe I did. And I got me some more facial serum. This is a 3-pack. It has vitamin C, retinol, and hydrochloric, whatever you call that. If you guys can see that. And so we can do mommy daughter feet care together. I got me a collapsible foot spa. So maybe it wound up working out that Nala didn't come the day it was supposed to. Because I was thinking about, I was like, no, I'm gonna do it because you know Nala likes to copy me. So that'll work best. But shit, I just been chilling, making plans. I got some things coming up in 2026, hopefully in the near future. So I'm planning for that ahead of time. You know, getting everything in order into that. I got more boxes coming later on today. So that's why I'm not going out. I got something to do Saturday. But I don't think I have any deliveries coming on Saturday. So I got this foot spa. Cause we probably could do that this weekend. Thank you, boo. You never seen the bomb? Yeah, it's good. I mean, neither, but I had to get it. I said, oh, let me get this. Because it's good. They said it's good for scars and all that other stuff. So Nala's really getting really good with her independence as far as like her self-care maintenance. Of course, you know, I do like the main stuff, but like as far as her following up, she's getting even better. So I'm starting to set her out like she's gonna have like her own little things, you know, to use and you know to keep up with. Like she noticed any little cuts, so I'm getting her little things that's easy for her to handle, and you know, stuff like that. So we're gonna set her out her own thing. She got some cute like body sprays and stuff like that coming up. So but like I said, I got some really big stuff coming up. I would like to share with you guys. When it happens, y'all gonna realize why I couldn't even share it with y'all, but we definitely gonna talk about it. But I've been like basically in the beef. What else, Sassy Francis Boo? In in the beef sector somewhat because there has been some juicy stuff going on here and there. But I've also been like watching like a lot of what up, Cassie? You hey boo, happy new year. I've also been watching like a lot of like these shows, like these old shows, but some of them I seen, some of them I haven't, but you forget what happened. So some of these channels that they uploaded like whole season, or they slowly bring it back some. So I've been binge watching the ones with the whole season. So I've been back and forth with that. And I seen that I think it was at YouTube cameras, and I seen them in the chat. I seen Zaria and Lolo having a chat in the chat, talking about because they was like talking about they were discussing going live while YouTube camera was live, and then I guess that's because I was in and out. So I guess at some point they must have went live while YouTube camera was. That's why I didn't realize. And I don't know if Annie is in the clouds. Annie, my boo. What up, my boo? Annie from Detroit. She had went on you. I meant to go back and YouTube cameras replay. She had went on YouTube cameras and said something was going on, but she said she didn't want to put it out there. But Eddie, can you put on my community wall the page you was talking about? Because I wanted to see it because I don't think YouTube cameras shared the link for that. Because she was like, "Oh, Lolo is live." I was like, "Sure, they been live." So I went over there right for a little quick second. I didn't hear the conversation with her and Bizarro because to me, I was like, "Child, please." Because basically you said what it was right there. So why are you backtracking? I guess you didn't care about being canceled. You was very nasty to Lolo during her time of grief, you know? And I didn't hear the conversation, but it didn't make sense to me. And like I just know that you did all of that because she embarrassed Computer Back as she should have, because Computer Back always trying to punch down. So Lolo got her that day and she could is no answer back. And isn't, you know, you can't call somebody slow with your weight. Like it's like certain things you got to understand. Like it's easy access to come. Like it's like you open the door for stuff. So I don't know what her and Bizarro was talking about. I didn't get to. I was still in YouTube cameras, back and forth in YouTube camera because I was doing something and listening to it. But when I went over there, of course these weirdos. Because remember when I told you guys, 2026 about to have these bitches in the raw about uppity. So can you imagine being so-called married? They should check the courts because last when 2025 came in last year, they came in brought it Owen about to be evicted, right? So I don't understand why they are following me around, trying to make a conversation with Lolo about Mia and that weird girl, Big Dot or whatever her name is. They trying to draw me into the conversation like, Malik, you're a fat nobody. Don't you see? Nobody likes you. Nobody respects you. You bringing up my name for what? I don't associate with you. Please, I wish these people that came into this sector via these people like Ness and Brianna and Rosario, stay over there with them. Bring their name up. I don't even associate with y'all. This is why I don't associate with people like y'all because I think you're weirdos. I don't like to be connected to y'all. Like these, I have nothing to do with these people. I didn't invite them into the sector. I don't talk to them on panels. They are blocked. They can't even see me unless I'm on a panel. And the obsessiveness, like, can we do 2026? Like, I want y'all to sweat uppity, but not certain people, no. Like, ill. I don't want no attachment to y'all. Talk about the people. They are way bigger CCs than I am. Way bigger. They get way more. Talk about them. Don't use my name to cloud chase. Use your friend's name. The people that like you. The people that deal with you. Cloud chase them. They got you over here. That not uppity. I don't accept you. I don't even want you talking to me. That's why you're blocked. Once somebody blocked me, there's no way in the hell I'm gonna go on my way to keep mentioning them. But anyway, so the other night, right? The reason I was watching Lola because the other night, Lemon, you know, he always bring these weird people over here. So this girl named Big Dot, I think she was up there the other, I don't know. I really don't know. But Lemon on his quest to like make people think that he's straight, he was going, it was weird because in the beginning, it was like he was going like letting the girl have her way because the way she kept over talking everybody, it was annoying. And y'all talking about uppity over talks people. No. Now that's what you call over talking. I only interrupt when they bring people on the panel that's gonna be lying on me. Yes, I'm gonna stop that shit right in the chat. But as far as people having a conversation, I could sit there and I could wait my turn. I could wait to ask a question, especially if I don't know. Like they were seeing something happened over at Goosey's, and she was sitting there trying to tell them what it was, and you wasn't even there. You won't even allow the people that it has to do with to have a conversation. You're no. Let me tell you what's going on. I'm like, ew. And I'm like, Lemon, why don't you get a hold? Because it was annoying. And I was like, I think I asked in the chat, like, ain't nobody gonna buy her down? Like, what the fuck? Any other time y'all throwing money? Now, this have been the one time y'all should have did it. So I guess eventually somebody sent Lemon $20 to for her to get off the panel. And she could not even take it. And mind you, she went and took my house. She's such a bad bitch. Bitch, they only brought you down for $20. Why you don't send that $40 and get yourself right back on the panel instead of being in the chat or sitting in the backstage worried about it, or have one of them niggas. Like, can we leave the bad bitches that be all alone every like hot night of the week? if they're not sitting on a panel, trying to center themselves and be noticed on the hottest days of the week. Like, and it's not like you live in some town where there's nothing to do. The West Coast is a big place. It's a bunch of things to do. You know what I'm saying? And I hear like it's kind of like it's not like even though it's a city like environment, it's not like New York City. Like in LA, they said you need a car, so you should have a car. Why don't you hit up you and your friends and go out? But no, all these bad bitches just sitting on the link all night long. If they're not sitting in the link, they in eviction court or going to jail for something or the other, whatever. That's all the bad bitches over here do. I get it. So I guess when we talk about bad bitches over here, we have to take that into consideration. But so I was just like, why you like, but somebody brought her down, but Lemon brought her back up, and it wasn't even 20 minutes gone by. And then he's going to talk about, and somebody gave $10 to bring her back up. No, $10 would not bring her back up. If somebody paid $20 to put her down, isn't the rule if you get brought down, somebody got to pay double that to bring you back up? That's what I've known. And she kept trying to tell me, Angela, like, girl, little do you know, my haters are broke. I mean, people have brought me down, but unlike you, bitch, if I get brought down, people willing to buy me up immediately, ho. You will never catch me sitting there backstage begging. But I always tell my supporters, don't buy me back up, because I'm not playing that stupid ass game with these content creators. Exactly, it's 40, so fly. But the girl wasn't even down 10 minutes, and he can't even use the excuse that. And that's what they kept trying. And I don't know who was taking the comments out, but I seen people mentioning that in his chat. And I just see them comments just going like they was zipping them comments out like it wasn't shit. And then you got Terry. This is why Terry gets cursed out, you old white ass bitch. Mind your fucking business. That bitch stay in the comment section like she gonna correct somebody or G-check something. Bitch, please. Shut your old thirsty ass up. Talking to me. Weird bitch. Yeah, but anyway, somebody was taking them comments out, but I was wondering, so fast forward, Ghetto gay ass eventually comes. Ghetto is gay as hell. Because let me tell you, because I was the one that bring it up. Because she kept over talking everybody. And in the beginning, when she first came on, she said that she was like, I know where you at, Lemon. And she started saying, I don't know, child, I'm not from the West Coast. So they were saying something about the address. And because she was like, I'm only 25 minutes away from you. And he was like, where you live at? She was like, you in Sacramento? And she was naming something. And then he was like, oh, I know where you at. I know where you at. Say no more. He's like, don't say no more because I don't want them trying to dox you. And they just left it like that. So after she said her address, then they went on with the conversation. But like I said, couldn't nobody talk. Nobody. And I wasn't even on the thing on the panel half the time. I was just in the chat in the clouds. So eventually, first she started going off on Dragon's homeless ass. Oh, and that's side note. How the fuck? Who the fuck is trusting? They trying to use Dragons to get money for the competition because the last time they all had too many issues with the competition, people being in it or even having it, right? So I know there's a thing going on with that competition. So now they trying to use Dragons because who the fuck would do a competition for Dragon when she can't even fucking afford a $3 margarita? Who's going to give Dragons any money when she's always coming up here begging for? How many times did she get paid for a birth certificate? How many times did she pay begging people? Okay, I remember one time we was in Ness chat and she was begging people talking about, because I think Ness said this is way before the homeless shit. This bitch always been a scammer, a broke one at that. She's a petty cash thief. This is when she used to try to be my friend, and I told her, a bitch, no. Another bitch that was sitting on the panel. I'm not associated with certain people. I could see you from the door, sweetheart. I don't want no weird ass bitches around me. Sorry, I'm not dealing with it. So anyway, she was telling people on the chat because they said, okay, we're gonna do this on membership only. And I think she said we're gonna go on a $4.99 membership. And she was on a panel and she was like, oh, can somebody please cash at me the $4.99? Because I need to be there, G. We need to talk good. Just, all that long over talking, circular talking she be doing ain't on shit. So I guess nobody in the chat was giving her the cash app. And mind you, this is before I even had a cash app. Y'all see how long it took me to make one. So I think Ness wound up sending her the money. She was like, okay, Dragons, I'm gonna give you the cash app. And she was like, but you better fucking join my membership. Tell me why she sent her the money. And she was like, so Dragons, what happened? You never got the membership. Oh, the bank must have took that shit, yo. I think she had Ness pay for that shit like 2 or 3 times and never got the membership. But y'all believe she's gonna give y'all some competition money? Baby, please. And I bet watch this be the play, y'all. Hey T Grayson, watch this be the play. We know like they could be trusted. Oh, Dragons can't be trusted, so one of us is gonna collect the money. Like, and ain't none of them can be trusted. They all hungry belly and looking away to scheme y'all out of a couple of dollars. Okay, but anyway, back to what I was saying about that girl, Big Dot. I just want to put that prediction out here. Just put it out here. So eventually, for some reason, it was a long night. They said that they was gonna meet. Oh yeah, because she was all limit. Put up the big screen, and then she's like showing her breast. Well, she claimed she was showing her breast. I don't know. Showing her breast, showing her butt, like doing all of this weird stuff, and then moaning, and Lemon is sitting there doing it too. And I'm like, I don't know what you two think you will accomplish, Lemon, but it's like kind of the opposite. This is weird. Like, why would y'all be sitting in the middle of a live? Hey, peace of my love. Why would y'all be sitting in the middle of a live, Queen Tracy, showing each other's he wasn't showing nothing, showing him your private parts. And then I was like, since y'all live so close, and no, Lemon was like, well, I'm gonna get you a flight, baby. I was like, no, Lemon, you don't need to get her a flight. Remember in the beginning, she said that she's only 25 minutes away from you. Why don't you get her an Uber? Now this is where the fuck games begin. That's when they started that fuck shit. And Lemon was looking for an excuse to get angry people in the panel. And every time it come to Lemon and sex, Ghetto is running his jealous gay ass right on up there. So Ghetto runs up there attacking the girl. Mind you, Goosey and them is talking, and this girl is a weirdo. She telling me how she gonna put her coochie in my. I said, ew, I don't know what type of trolling you doing, but let me get the fuck on down. I'm not with that gay shit, girl. I don't like that. Don't do that. You respect my heterosexuality. Respect it. Like, you could be bi. I don't even play bisexual game, so don't do that. I don't like that. So I went and got on down because she was being disgusting. Like, she was all graphic with it. Even Molly was in the camera. He was like, no means no. For real, because she went. So I got on down. Ghetto runs up there, cock blocking like a motherfucker, cock blocking, getting all aggressive with the girl. And then when the girl, now she was starting with everybody else, but Ghetto is the only one that started with her. And then he I guess he went on later talking about what business is that of yours? He is not your friend. If you can't sit Lemon down and talk about serious things as a grown-ass man that's older than him, and people get on you about that, and what's his favorite thing? Oh, Lemon is my online friend. I don't get his bit. So get out his fucking business when it comes to other women. You looking like you mad. You want Lemon dick all to yourself. Weirdo. And we all know Lemon wasn't about to go fuck that girl. We all knew that. We just wanted to, shit, it was something to do. And I knew she was full of shit too. But at the end of the day, but she was so weird. I don't think any guy would meet her. Like, you that pressing, like, I will find something strange. Like, you just throwing it at me like that. I don't even know you. What up, Mr. Barron? How you doing, boo? Like, I would find that strange. Like, she trying to set me up. She got the package. What's going on? I wouldn't have met her thirsty ass either because she was just too desperate. She started screaming her, oh yeah, but that's because Ghetto ran up there, cock blocking, you know, yelling at the girls, talking her auntie, and he brought up his girlfriend name, but the girl made good sense. The Ghetto, first of all, I need Ghetto to know this. Anybody with you is not a bad bitch. If she was really a bad bitch, she wouldn't be with you, Ghetto. Straight up and down. You can, and then Ghetto's talking about how he's a rich ass nigga. He couldn't even afford his own section. No, you want to hang with rich niggas like Talent. Wasn't you the man? He want to go out there to a dinner that Talent is paying for in a 5-star restaurant. Yeah, I didn't like her either. So fly, she had a nasty ass attitude, and she's weird. I think she was high on something other than marijuana, whatever type of upper drug. You know them drugs that make you be up and all. Like I think her and Dragons, because she acted just like Dragons. But anything light skin, you know, Lemon is gonna say it's cute. But I'm like, and then she went and did a house tour. It was a lot that with that beer belly. It looked like she drink beer like Dragons too. That beer belly. Talking about we jealous. And then she had the nerve to tell me I'm jealous because what she told me, she said, I'm jealous because I can't I don't get to suck dick to pay rent. Like what? What do you mean? Like, why would I be jealous of that? That's a good thing I don't have to do that. Like, bitch, now the daddy gonna give you my money whether I have sex with him or not, bitch, every week. He's giving me my money. I don't have to sleep with him. The fuck? And I don't discuss my sex life, but that's the only thing she got right. But when she said that she had to give head, just like I was like, wait a minute. If you live in your grandparents' house, who the fuck you giving head to stay there? That was weird, but whatever. And Goosey was trying to get her to dive deeper into that as well. But here come Ghetto clock blocking ass, just attacking the girl. And then when the girl go back at him, he goes start playing victim again. You see what I'm talking about? This is why I can't. Well, let me say this. I can't stand cancer men, but the cancer man that I like, my ex, y'all know my first boyfriend was a cancer. He was not a bitch like Ghetto though. He wasn't no crybaby ass nigga like Ghetto. Now, like the only thing they had in common, like they trying to gaslight you. This is what cancer men do. Like I said, the only thing extra, Ghetto has that bitch syndrome him, and he's effeminate. You know what I'm saying? And he gives that gay tendencies, but the guy, that's the only extra part he put. But cancer men love to try to gaslight you, to create a narrative. They try to center themselves and then try to be the victim when it doesn't go their way. And then, you know, that's when the gaslight come on, and then they try to put it on you. But once I give Lemon his cookies, he was on point with that shit. I don't know if Lemon Lemon knew the girl was trolling her or not. I just don't think Lemon cared, because Lemon ain't trying to fuck on no woman. Period. He will make it seem that way, but he ain't trying to fuck on no woman. Even while she was throwing the coochie at him, he was steady talking about, can you be quiet? King Roman News. Now, King Roman News, I was dying. And I think he had just cursed King Roman News out. And then he went to started talking like, and she over here making like she's giving heads to out. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. It was just so cringe. And I was about to raise my blood pressure, yelling at her weird ass. Ain't my fucking page. I was mad because nobody in my other sectors was live. I'm like, damn, I can't even go to another panel. This is the only bullshit going. That's when I was like, y'all need to pay this bitch down. I was so fucking irritated. If I would have had money on my Cash App, I would have bought that whole down. But I didn't have any money on my goddamn Cash App. I was mad as hell. For real. I started to be like that girl, Simply Sweetheart. You know how she's always telling somebody, can they donate $10 or $20 until next week? I started to do that. Like, can one of y'all please donate me like $20 to tomorrow? And I'll put it on my Cash App and give it back to you. I wanted that bitch gone. But I'm happy I didn't, because if whoever gave that $20, they deserve to dispute that shit, because she was not down for 20 hours. And you cannot bring her back for 10. It's supposed to be 40. The fuck? But anyway, she was like, let me say that when Ghetto came up there, because at first it seemed like he was going to let Ghetto do what he always do. Ghetto go up there to want to be the bad bitch, swinging that petty cash that he got around. You know what I'm saying? Swinging on little petty cash around. And then Lemon was like, wait a minute, because I didn't see this. I didn't know. Lemon brought up something happened with Dragon. He was like, yeah, that's why you want to fuck on dragons. And Ghetto was given every much guilty because when they read the receipts, they said, now, and this is another thing. Why does Ghetto say he's rich, right? Ghetto say he's established, he got a career. Most niggas that got it like that, if they take you on a date, they can afford to spend it. That's, you know how, that's broke nigga shit to scrimp up your pennies to try to impress a girl and then get mad and want to damn near fight her because she don't want to sleep with you. If you didn't have it to spend, you shouldn't have spent it. So he's talking about all that money Lemon gave you. If that was me, I'd have been down to Miami and bent you like a pretzel, whatever the fuck he said to that girl. So that shows that's broke nigga mentality, Ghetto. That's why you need chip-ins for a section, Ghetto. That's why you was gonna sit there like a bitch while my man Talent footed the bill at the 5-star restaurant. You bitch ass nigga, stop talking about you rich, broke nigga. You can only pander that shit to like the pizza, Brianna and them and Dragons. Those is your type of bad bitches. Ain't no bad bitch gonna sit with you. Stop it. Like, and we seen this, so stop. Stop. Just stop. So yeah, he Ghetto you that part. That part. See, they don't know we be that's why I love my moves. But anyway. So yeah, so he was the excuse he made about you want to have sex with dragons. You find dragons attractive. And dragons is not attractive. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. She's not. But even if she was, it's subjective. I don't find her to be beautiful, or I don't find anything cute about her. I think she's a weird ass crackhead. That's it and all. And then Ghetto, you are no different than Marcus. That nigga that be giving them homeless women $10 and $20 to interview with them and then taking them back to his house to sleep with him. Y'all nasty. Y'all broke. You ain't got no game. So you got to take advantage of women in desperate positions. And that makes you a predator by all means. Lemon giving her things to do. That's what you're supposed to do if you got it. Now he probably make her work on his piano or some shit, like come sit on my piano. But to try to have, that's giving somebody a job. But to give women money and you know they're in desperate need and making them sleep with you, that's predatory, Ghetto. That is not rich nigga shit. That's not man shit. That's dusty ass, ghetto, bum ass nigga mentality. Always have, always will be. And not to mention, you like damn near 60. Well, Dragons is in her 40s, so it don't really, but you know what I mean. Marcus be doing it to them girls that's like in their 20s, taking advantage of them homeless 20-year-olds. Disgusting. But yeah, so Lemon brought that up. So apparently that had happened, I believe, earlier that day. And so Ghetto was like, you're lying. I never said that. And Lemon's just stood on business about it. And I said, ooh, let's see what's going on. Ghetto started calling Lemon all type of drunk, pussy ass nigga. Talking about, you don't want no pussy. Why you got to decide what nigga in his right? Maybe you would probably fuck a bitch. You probably would fuck a bitch that's just throwing pussy at you and you don't even know the bitch. That's how niggas lose their life, being thirsty and desperate. Hey, I would assume that if she wasn't gonna set me up, I would have thought that hoe had she had that house in Virginia. She was too thirsty and desperate. And I didn't get to watch Goosey video yet because I had started binge watching some talk shows, but apparently she went on, and that's another thing. She was hating on Mia hard body. She kept bringing up Mia out of nowhere. But Ghetto got embarrassed. Lemon went and brought the receipts. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess he said later on in the live, because Lemon said the chat was going in on him for saying that to her. So he probably tried to clean it up when he realized what was being said. Because, you know, he's easily manipulated by, you know, trying to be a crowd pleaser and be seen. So he eventually cleaned it up. But yeah, Ghetto is up. That's predatory behavior. I'm sorry. And Lemon won that battle. I was shocked how Lemon did it. I was like, oh, okay, let's go, Lemon. So they wound up falling out. I don't know after that, because I had wound up falling asleep, and I guess they went over to Goosies. But that's the only interesting thing I've seen. And Ghetto trying to gaslight it to make it seem like he was just saying that because Lemon should have did it. No, don't nobody should give. If you want to give somebody, you're supposed to give without wanting something back. Or if he wanted to give her a job because he make her sit on the panel, that's okay. But that girl been begging. But you talking about you that did that because you wanted to give him, and then they said that he asked for her information behind the scenes. I bet you he did get it. I bet you is gonna start talking her behind the scenes because it's especially if Lemon was giving her like 20 Lemon, what Lemon said, like she's like a $20 bitch. So if Lemon was giving her $20 and she was hopping all around. Ghetto gonna come back behind the scenes with $50, have that girl sending videos, all type of shit. You ain't fooling nobody, Ghetto. The fuck? Especially how you be up here all late night. The fuck? All in our business. What type of good relationship do you have? It's not even your sector. The fuck? And they fell for that. Don't know what girl. Exactly. Yeah. So he said that's what predator behavior. Oh, this bitch can be bought for $20. Well, imagine what she gonna do for 50. You know what I'm saying? and Ghetto and Lemon wasn't thinking about him that way. Lemon ain't thinking about no woman that way. He's not. But yeah, that's the only interesting I really seen going on back when I was back and forth. I said, okay, this is what they got going on. That's what they got going on, I guess. Yeah. But yeah. And I think I heard, I didn't get to see it, but I heard Juicy and Heidi done fell out. And Heidi said that was her appearance fee for being on his show. Baby, us Pisces can be slick when we want to be, I tell you. But that's what Juicy get. See, Juicy came up attacking me the other day on YouTube cameras trying to get a cash app. And I don't know how many times I got to tell these niggas, my haters are broke. Broke. The most they can afford to buy me down for is 20 minutes. And they be begging, they be turning around begging back for that. That's how I be telling my supporters, do not buy me back up. It don't make me no, never mind. I got plenty of shit I could be doing. I could go in the clouds. I could go watch another show. It don't bother me. I like when these bitches stay mad. And I want them to keep running up their little sorry ass rent money and groceries, trying to affect me. Meanwhile, bitch, I'll drive these hoes broke and you still gonna be mad. And I'm not. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do another because I got more packages coming. It depends, I guess, what time they come. But I'm getting ready to hide these foot spas because that's something we could do this weekend. Have like a little girls thing in, make us some popcorn because I got a popcorn machine. Make us some popcorn and some little like snacks like that. Oh, I wonder if I should get the projector down because I need to go up. I gotta put this bag on top anyway, and the projector is up there. We could do a projector movie or the TV, whatever. We'll see. But yeah, you guys have a blessed day. I'll see you guys around the YouTube streets. And don't let these people play in your face. But at least it's starting out very entertaining with their bullshit, getting called out. And my haters, keep on hating. I be over here doing my Kegos. If I got you blocked, stop sweating me. Go sweat these other people. They got a bigger name than me. Stop using my name. I don't like you. I don't want to be associated with you weirdos. Later, SoFly Boo and the rest of my chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. Mwah. Chef kisses. Later.